Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Unpopular Opinions with me, Randy Prizzle. How you guys all doing out there? Everything good, shway, crispy, irie? But you know what we usually do here, the Unpopular Opinions. If you're feeling this episode or any of the previous episodes, you know what to do below, all of that. Show your boys some love, share the love and all of that. No, I said it's true. Feel the love, can you feel it too? Feel it all. But anyways, we're here for Unpopular Opinions, not singing and everything like that. So let's move on with that. We come on to the first Unpopular Opinions of this episode. Low-waist jeans look bad on everyone. Now, I think obviously if you're a man wearing low-waist jeans, potentially look quite bad. As I said, I think it's generally suited more for the females, if you're asking from my perspective. I just don't think low-waist jeans really can heighten anything. I think it's more of a thing where you wear low-waist jeans, they're probably attention-seeking settings, where you're trying to probably pull a mate in, pull someone in and draw them in with like, oh, look what I've got here. My butt is hanging out of these jeans. You should like that. It's probably a little bit of a red flag for maybe a lot of people. I'm not sure about some of you watching out here. Some of you may like that, but I think in general terms, you should keep that to yourself at home. You shouldn't be out and about, parading about in low-waist jeans. I think it makes you look a bit tacky-ish, if you're asking from my perspective. It's not looking great, it doesn't look hot, it does look tacky. I do agree, that it does look bad. But I think, obviously, certain people would need to do them how they want to do them. You can't change how someone wants to make their appearances and make them do their things. But I do think low-waist jeans on people looks generally quite bad. Cool, we'll move on to the next one. When people break up and get back together, their relationship length counter should restart back at 1 day. I just don't understand the breaking up and come back together. I think if it's been a relationship where you've both agreed that this isn't going to work, why are you going to get back together? That's just my opinion on it. You know what I mean? But some people can change their opinions, and some people can decide, hey, maybe we should try again, like the Aaliyah song. Dust yourself up and try again. They want to do those things because they probably still feel like the love is still there. But it's probably just a thing where it's just reminiscing of the past. It probably isn't really going to be going down in the same wavelengths than they probably think it would be. Once they finally get back together and realise, hey, maybe we were better off just separated. Like the Usher song. We were better off separated. Do you know what I mean? But some people who have come back together have actually made it work. Do you know what I mean? I think it's just a case of a lot of perseverance, a lot of discussions, a lot of talking, a lot of getting over what happened the first time around and doing things completely differently to what you did the first time that you were together. That's just my opinions on that. Cool. We'll move on to the next one. Kanye West and other artists like him make terrible music. Now, I would say I fell off Kanye West from like the 808 and Heartbreaks album. After that album, I just didn't care anymore. And that was just it. I heard about the 808s and Heartbreaks because obviously he was actually going through a heartbreak. His mum had passed away, so it's understandable. And there were actually some really banging tunes on that album. Say You Will. You know what I mean? Don't say you will, who will, and then you will, hey, 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 hey. Good tune. Welcome to Heartbreak. There's a lot of them in there that I, think is really good. Obviously songs like Good Life was on there and quite a few other ones. Good Life might have been the other album, but anyways. But I do think nowadays the trend of Kanye West now, the music he makes nowadays now is not up to standard than the music he used to make. You know what I mean? The music doesn't really hit the same as it did back in his early days. When he first started, you felt the hunger from Kanye West in the music he produced and wrote and directed. All of that. You said directed, but videos he shot and everything. Keep it going. So, I do feel like nowadays Kanye West doesn't have the same appeal as he did back then. Probably for the audience of the younger generation now might appreciate him now, but the older heads who used to listen to Kanye West back in the days realizes that this isn't it. This is just trash music now. It's not the same. It doesn't hit like it used to hit. Now he's moving mad on Twitter and everything like that. But that's up to him. I don't care anymore. Do you know what I mean? I just listen to his old stuff because Kanye West, back in the days, that stuff was stuff that you can bump and realize and go, yeah, that was some good stuff. Next one we move on to. You should get booed if you sing Tequila during karaoke. If you sing Tequila. I'm a bit confused here. Sing Tequila. Is there a song called Tequila? I'm not sure. Keep me up to date, people, because I don't know. We're probably just going to move on from this one because I'm not sure. Or we just change it around, remix it. What's a song that I think is probably terrible? Or let's say Aqua, Barbie Girl. Let's just go with that. So we'll completely rechange the title and go, you should get booed if you sing Aqua Girl, Barbie Girl during karaoke. Now, I think it's a song where people can understand. Back in the days in the 90s, if you heard that song, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, life is fantastic, it's so plastic and all that. People ask me, how do you know the lyrics? It was there, it kept playing back in the days, it got in my head annoyingly, but it's one of those things now, it's a nostalgic thing. I hear it, but at the same time, it shouldn't be sung too much in karaoke. It ruins karaoke, to be honest. Do it once and don't do it again. That's just all I say on that one. Cool. I think we managed to change that around still. Anyways, that's all, guys, for this episode of Unpopular Opinions. So big up to all of you guys who've checked out this episode. Season watchers, new watchers, and everyone in between. Big up yourselves. You can check out everything going on your channel. If you're feeling this episode or previous, you know what to do below all that. Show your boys some love. Tell people how crazy and insane your boy Randy Prizzle is. Cool. With that, guys, again, appreciate the love and everything like that. You know what we usually do here when we finish. I'll give my opinions and I'll react later on.